So my boys are 16 and 13, and I found that about 10 years ago, there wasn't much out there about autism. I really struggled to explain it to friends and family. I didn't really know how to get the words out, especially for my boys. We had to stop going to a lot of social occasions because it was just too overwhelming, too much for them. So when I did meet up with friends and family, it was often quite rushed, short snippets, and they'd ask, "How are the boys?" And I'd say, "Yeah, they're okay, thanks." And that was it. I didn't really know how to explain what the last 6 months had been like in 2 minutes. So I decided to write it down. I I struggled to talk about it, so I started writing it down in the hopes that friends and family would read and get to understand and inform our conversations a bit more. And it just snowballed into something a lot more. With I think the first thing I did was a blog post back in the days when blog posts were a thing, and it got shared on Facebook, and it just grew and grew. I realized that suddenly people from all over the world were reading it, and it just became an everyday thing. Before, back then, we weren't really sharing. There were no Instagram stories, there were no things like that where you were sharing constantly every day. But that's what it's become over time, of just documenting our lives. And